Well, Kay was in bed again today when I got there. She hadn't gotten up for breakfast. This is the third or fourth day now. I didn't get her up, but which means if she hadn't gotten up, they did put some clothes on her though. I guess unless she went to bed in them, I don't know which it is. But they hadn't given her pills because she hadn't gotten up for breakfast. So the girl brought in the pills in this drink form. So a little later, I got Kay up, sat her on the side of the bed, and had her drink as much as she could. And she drank about half the glass. It was about this tall a glass. And but she wouldn't drink at all by the time I left. I got there late because it was just late getting away from here. So so when I left, she still hadn't drunk at all. She had half of it. I'd given her, while I was there, because she didn't have any breakfast, I gave her a couple truffles and a couple crackers, so she had something to eat. But they didn't want to feed her too late and too close to lunch, because I wanted her to eat her lunch. And at the same time, though, when she goes to the table, take the drink, because that's what her pills are in. So anyway, I had to leave, unfortunately, and before she took the pills. But she didn't smile all today. I don't know if she's feeling bad or not. She didn't act like she was feeling bad. She just acted like she didn't feel like doing anything. So anyway, I got back home fairly early. See, it was, well, left there about 11:40 or 10:45. Fairly late here, 12 or 11:15. So anyway, that's that. Had an unpleasant experience coming home on the bus. Normally, people on the bus are very pleasant and no problems. But on the bus was this fella from a new guy here at this place named Bob, and he was talking to the driver about his dogs, and she has her dogs, and to be pleasant and show some interest, I asked him, he said they were service dogs. Of course, you can't have dogs at this place, but I just asked him if these are service dogs to myself, what do they do? So I asked him, what do they do? Well, somehow or another he took offense at that, and he called me an asshole, so he's only been here about a couple of weeks. So with that attitude, I have a hunch he'll have a very restricted circle of friends. Because I told him, well, I won't be speaking to you again. And that's when he called me an asshole. So I figure that he's an ex-cop, by the way. I think he still thinks he's a cop or something and takes the attitude, don't ask me anything, I'm your boss, I'm your cop. But he wouldn't even tell us where it was exactly. We asked, or she asked him, and he said it was in Eastern Washington. Well, apparently he didn't really want to say. So we'll see if there's anything on Google. But anyway, I have other interests anyway. He happened to go to a retina specialist out near where Kay is, so that's the reason we're on the same bus. I had to wait a half hour. My pickup time was 8:30, his was 9 o'clock, so they held me over at 9 o'clock. We put them on the same bus. We both came back on the same bus. So anyway, that's enough of that.